Hello and welcome to today's class on getting started with C++ programming. In today's class we are going to be looking at data types that we have in C++ or in programming generally. So to better our understanding in this class I've prepared a particular slide for this class. So on this slide we have data types and different data types that we have. Uh, First we have the data type we call character. So this is used to represent individual character like alphabet A, alphabet B, alphabet C. And the memory size this could occupy in programming language is 1 byte. So whenever you declare a particular character is going to occupy 1 byte. And the second one we have is integer. So integer could be of number type, meaning a whole number without any decimal, without any overflow. And that also could occupy up to 4 bytes in memory. And the next one we have is float, a float data type. So float data type can combine whole number, a decimal point, and number after decimal point. So we have fractions, number in decimal point in this particular data type. And this also could occupy up to 4 bytes. The next one we have is double. So integer could be double data type, and this also can occupy up to 8 bytes of memory. And the next one we have is long double. So if you have a double, you can have a declaration for long double as well. And this occupy up to 8 bytes in memory. And this is wide character, one wide character. So this can occupy up to 2 bytes of memory. So in place of using just character of 1 byte, you can replace it with using one word character type. So generally data types are classified into two different types. We have fundamental data types and the derived data types. So in our next class we'll be looking at derived data type. Those are array, pointer, structure, union, and enumeration. So let's go now to Visual Studio to see the code I've prepared to show us how to use the data type to test them. Let's go to Visual Studio. Open Visual Studio. So for the purpose of today's class, I've written this simple line of code, starting from these header files, added them, and then we are just using namespace. So int main. So here we have a different, when we first debug our program, this is what we are going to get. It's going to first display different data types that exist in programming. And then the first one will display integer data type. So, and we are giving it how to see it out, how to actually see it is using this size of. So when you have this size of integer, and then whenever you debug, it will show you what actually memory size it could occupy. And the next one is character, and this also in size of, we put character inside this bracket, and also is going to show us. And this one we have float type, and here we have size of, which is float type. So we can see how many bytes it could occupy in memory. And this is the one for double, and we have double size. And this is the one for long double. So we have also in the bracket of size of, we want to check how many bytes we can have for long double. And here I just copy that upper line into here. So this one should be wide character type. So this should be for wide character data type. Yeah. So let's try now and debug to see. So I click on debug. So when it debugs, now I will zoom in so you can see what is going on. So here we have integer data type is 4 bytes. Character data type is 1 byte. You can see it. So just like what we have explained in our slide. And float data type is 4 byte. Double data type is 8 byte. Long data type is 8 bytes. Wide character data type is 2 bytes. So it's pretty easy. If you watch this video and you practice, you can follow it from the header file. Just try it yourself and add more data type just to see what size of memory they can occupy in what's actual length of byte they can occupy the memory. So this is the purpose of today's class, and I wish you the best in your learning. Bye.